everyone and welcome to my channel. On this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a home decor item for your home or for sale. Now if you're new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe, where we talk about business tips. We talk about how to make home items for sale or for your personal use, and also professional career ideas. To begin this project, we're going to start with our 7-inch flower vase. I had to make sure that I cleaned it so that it's going to the glass beads is going to adhere very without any problems to the flower vase, of course. Then we have our 4-inch flower vase, the globe. I love the shape of this one because at the end of the project it looks very pretty. We have the murky gold Rust-Oleum metallic paint. It's a spray paint, it makes it easy. Next up is the metallic silver paint. We have our glue sticks, which we're going to be using. We have our pair of scissors. We have our E6000 permanent glue. We have our glass beads. These come in various colors. There is blue, there is transparent, there is pink, there is orange. So whenever you go to the store, you can always pick your poison from among the colors. I believe I used 5 for this entire project, and we have the glue gun, of course. So we're going to begin our project by placing everything in front of us. Now we're going to talk about the E6000. The E6000 is a permanent glue that you definitely would want for this project. There's no way around it. So you're going to put it on the glass bead and then you adhere it to the flower vase, and then we're going to complement it with a glue stick glue. You cannot choose to use only the E6000 because the E6000 takes its time to permanently glue onto the flower vase. That is why you would definitely need the glue stick glue to complement the gluing process of this glass bead to the flower vase. So we're going to begin by putting a little dab of the E6000 glue onto the glass bead like so, just a little bit to the glass bead, and then we're going to put another little tiny dab of the glue stick glue to the glass bead and then quickly adhere it to the flower vase. You want to make sure that the flower vase is sitting flat on the table, just so that it doesn't stick, the glass beads don't stick beneath the flower vase and make it wobbly or not standing straight. So we're going to continue by putting the E6000 again to the next bead, glass bead, and then we're going to continue the process. So the reason why I say to use both the E6000 glue and the glue stick glue is the E6000 takes its time to permanently adhere to the flower vase, which is the reason why you definitely need the glue stick glue. Now the E6000 is kind of liquidy, and when you put it on the glass bead, if you just want to use it just solo, once you put it on the glass bead and adhere it to the flower vase, you're going to see that it's going to trickle down. It's not going to adhere immediately. Now for the glue stick glue, once you put a little bit of it, it takes a very quick short time frame for it to glue immediately to the glass vase. But the trick with using just the glue stick glue is let's say once the project is completed, and let's say maybe the next day, the glass beads can start falling off, which is the reason why I'm going to insist that you use the E6000 glue, which is a permanent glue. I know it's going to be very time consuming, but you definitely will need both glue to make the process worthwhile at the end of it. So we're going to continue using the E6000 like so, and a little dab of the glue stick glue, and adhering our glass beads to the flower vase. What I like doing is starting below and going in a circle, and then I start finding my way by climbing up. That makes it easier. And another reason why I do this is so that I can catch as much gaps and spaces in between the glass beads, so that there are no crevices for people to see through it, and that makes it also look uniform at the end of it too. So I'm going to continue first with the first layer at the bottom, then I'm going to work my way up the flower vase. I know some people like starting from the top to the bottom, but I prefer to do it the other way around because You realize that when you get to the top, there might be some spaces where some glass beads might not fit, and that is where the flowers now that you put in your flower vase can cover that little imperfection for people not to see it. So I begin from the bottom, moving my way to the top, making sure that my flower vase sits flat on the table surface. Of course, you wouldn't want a flower vase that is standing wobbly, or which is not sitting straight on your on whatever surface you choose to put your flower vase on. And I'm going to continue the process like so, and we'll keep building as we go along. To every glass bead, I'm going to obviously use my E6000 and the glue stick glue. Yes, of course, to every glass bead, I'm going to use both the E6000 and the glue stick glue. I know this might sound like it's too very time consuming, but hey, this project is a project of patience. Once you're planning of doing this project, all you have to do is just bring a lot of patience to the table. You have to bring a lot of patience, patience, patience. And yes, did I say patience? I think I did. You have to bring some more patience to the table. You just have to clear off your schedule and make sure that the whole entire day you have to just do this project and finish it. And yes, I know that starting up this project might be very, very frustrating in the beginning, because it seems like you might not finish it, or if it feels like this is too boring. But trust me, once you start the project, and as you keep building and moving on, it becomes a little relieving and satisfying. Moving along, building as we go up, the same procedure for every glass bead. There's no way around this. You cannot cheat the process. You just have to use the E6000 and the glue stick gun if you want to have a permanent, long-lasting, pleasing, aesthetic, beautiful flower vase. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of adjectives for just a flower vase. But well, it is worth it at the end. So just make sure to use both glue for each glass bead. It is very, very important for this process. And one thing, guys, the glue stick gun, you wouldn't want to leave it unattended with kids, because it's electrical and it is very hot. I have had so many instances where it has burnt me, but I guess at this point I'm already used to, and I just keep moving along because, well, it takes just a few days and the pain goes away. So I just keep pressing until I'm done with my project. But yeah, please don't leave it unattended with kids. We're going to adhere that glass bead to the flower vase, and we keep building on the project. guys, wrapping up with the first flower vase. I know it was time consuming, but worth it. So here is what the final vase looks like. You might choose to leave it like this or paint it like I would. Moving on to the next flower vase, the globe flower vase. Like I said, I love the shape of this flower vase. So definitely you also have to start by making sure that this sits flat on a surface so that it doesn't wobble or slant on a table surface. Now the trick with this flower vase is you have to walk around the shape of the flower vase. So like with the previous flower vase, I'm going to start from beneath, walking my way to the top. So I'm going to lift up the flower vase and I'm going to stick the glass bead to it and then press it onto the table so that I make sure that it's not sticking underneath the flower vase and giving it a funny sitting on the table. So like with every other glass bead, I'm going to use the E6000 and the glue stick glue and walk my way in a circular motion right up till I move to the top of the flower vase globe. And so guys, here's the finished product of the globe flower vase. I love how it turned out. Like I said, you can choose to leave it like this or spray it. Either ways, I think it looks beautiful. So I'm going to go outside and then spray it. And so guys, here's the finished product of our flower vase. So guys, this is the finished product of the flower vase. I want you all to try this, take a picture and send and post in the comment section. And let's see what yours turned out like, okay? Now, because I've done so many of these projects before in the past, these are a few of some of the ones that I have still with me. This is in rose gold, the murky gold, the silver. Yes, that was a lot of glass beads, and to every bead I had to use the both glues and the white. Now, if you like this, please try it and let's see how yours stand by. Stay tuned for another DIY project. Bye.